This is Hiba from My Little Journal, and today is February 1st, 2024, and I'm excited to be sharing with you the new kits that are releasing at Studio Calico. So there's a new album that I'm really excited about, and some new add-on stamp sets, new kits that I want to share with you. So let's get to it. I'm going to start with the add-on stamp sets, and then we'll take a look at the kits and the new album. Okay, so as you guys know, Studio Calico changed up their kits this year. And instead of getting your 3x4 stamp set in the kit, you can add it to your box when shipping your kit. And so this is the kit stamp, and it's really cute. It's Valentine themed. So you have the hearts with all my heart, hugs and kisses, I love you more than, and then you have a little box that you can fill out. Really adorable. I do love the hearts with the numbers. You can make a little list of things you love about a person. And then you're going to notice, by the way, that I've already used my stamps because they are so cute. So this next one is all about being a homebody, and that stamp is so cute. Even when stamping, it is adorable. I can't even explain it to you, but the lines within the stamp is adorable, and we need an alpha stamp using that font. It's just so good. Anyways, we have the Homebody Club. This, by the way, is so me right now. The Great Indoors, Love Where I Live. This is my happy place. I came, I saw, I left early. Totally me. Really adorable stamp set. This next one is a gamer stamp set. And as you guys know, I always play games with my kids. We are like a game night family. And so you have eat, sleep, game, repeat, and then you have the little icons next to it. So good. Then you have some headphones, just one more level, game over, level up. So you have like also the switch, the screen. So good. And I think that's from Mario. Okay. Alpha stamp. This one is so fun. I love the alphas within circles. And then if you want to make your own with, maybe different ink colors or whatever, you have the circle and the alpha. So you can mix and match kind of thing. So I would probably stamp some of the letters in black ink and then make my own, and then stamp the alpha in black ink and then the circle in a different color. So that one's fun to play with. Then you have the Happy Mail stamp set. Always happy for a Happy Mail stamp set. You have the letter, postal stamps, waiting for, and then you can kind of document what you're waiting for. Love this because that's me online shopping all the way. And so you have the little phone with the shopping bag icon. So fun. So those are the add-on stamp sets. Let's take a look at this new album that's releasing at Studio Calico today. Okay, so this is a 6x8 album. It's made out of cardboard, has a pocket in the front, and it has a front cover and back cover, and the back cover has the elastic to close up your album, which is cool. You also get these two very large rings. So all you have to do is basically open the rings. So they open one by one, and then you just add them in the holes. And like I said, this holds a 6x8, and the 6x8 pockets work perfectly with this album. And I'll share that as well, that you can see that the 6x8 pockets fit well. Okay, so basically you add the rings, you open the album, and then you have this fun 6x8 album. And like I said, the 6x8 pockets will fit perfectly within the holes, the 6 holes, and you can either use this for Project Life or maybe just a trip. It is such a fun album. One of my members suggested using the album for like Week in the Life or something, which I thought was really brilliant. But you can use this album for whatever documentation you want. And I just really like the idea. I think it's really cool. This is going to be fun. I haven't decided yet what I'm going to use it for, but I'm really excited for it. Once I decide, I'll let you guys know. But I love having this in my stash just in case like I want to document a trip or like week in the life or something. This is going to be fun. And I also really like the elastic. That is really cool. So this released today at Studio Calico. I believe there's only one color, which is the craft cover. And grab yours if that's something you're interested in. All right, next up is our subscription stamp. And it is a birthday themed stamp, which I really, really like, especially that January was my birthday month. And there's a few birthdays that I would like to document. And I really like this. As you can see, I've already used it so much in my daily journal, but I'm excited to document my birthday using the stamp set. So you have the happy, the HBD, happy B-Day, and then I like that there's space to stamp something in there. So you can stamp friend, to me, to you. Then we have party, balloons. You can build your own birthday cake. So fun. Really, really excited for this. Excited to have it in my stash to document all the birthdays throughout the year. Next up is our documenter kit. So I've already opened this. I've already checked it out, and I couldn't wait, and I wanted to see all the things. So the inside image is a birthday cake on a tag. So cute. Really love the colors. And then I'm gonna just get all of this out of the packaging and then share with you the new kit. Okay, let's take a look at the new documenter kit. So I'm gonna start with the washi, which is really pretty and simple. There's a lot of pastel-y colors in there, which is not very me, basically, but I do like the simplicity of it, and I can totally see myself use this in my daily journal. Really pretty washi there. You get some acetate hearts, and a lot of them. As you can see, there's a lot there, but I really like this one with the clouds. It's just so cute. I have some red ones, some green, and I believe you get 2 of each, and you do get the clouds, but in that purplish color. Really pretty, and different sizes. You also get some puffy hearts with rainbows, unicorns, clouds, flowers. This is my favorite. I do love these. So one has focus on and date, and then one has currently, and then one has to do. So you have 3 different types, and you get a bunch of each one, which is pretty cool. Loving those. Then you get some word stickers, and this is a favorite. I have like noteworthy, and it has the 2nd generation there. Heartbreak, on this day, lucky, loving myself, simply the best. So really cute. You also get 2 sheets of labels. I'm not gonna lie, these aren't my favorite, but I'm just not a fan of gold foil, like on my labels. And I also don't like that they're 2 different colors. So the inside is like that peach. I would totally use that peach without the gold foil. Like if the outline was black, I would totally love these, but I'm not a fan of that gold. As you can see, it's very shiny. But anyways, they're still cute, but not my style. Anyways, let's take a look at the papers. As you guys know, you get 6 by 8 now, and you cut down your cards. Now, I've noticed a lot of people, like in my last video, were commenting about hating cutting down their own cards, or they're not good at it. But honestly, it's not a big deal if you miss a little bit. Just go back and trim off the missed parts. I don't find it to be that bad of a situation. Also, my Project Life pockets are usually smaller than Studio Calico's cards. So I can always trim a little bit smaller around my 3x4s or 4x6s. It's not a big deal. I think this has been working for me just because last month I used my kit for all kinds of different projects, and I didn't have a lot left after. and I didn't even start my Project Life album. So that's saying a lot. I think if you're one of those crafters like me who doesn't like to have a lot of stash left over, this is definitely a good kit for you because you can choose which pattern you want, either the cards or the pattern, and you're not wasting paper or you're not wasting your kit, and you're not gonna end up having like 30 extra cards on the side. So for me, this is working right now and I'm really enjoying it. Do you have to cut down your cards? Yes, but I don't find that to be a big deal, honestly. We all have trimmers, inexpensive trimmers that we can use to trim down our cards. Anyways, let's take a look at the paper. So you have the two 4x6s and then the pattern on the back. For me, most likely I would probably use this 4x6 because I do like it. And it just says celebrating a special occasion. So I can kind of document my birthday. Really love this. Sweeter Than Fiction. Really, really like that card. So most likely I'm going to use that card. I'll have this bottom portion left. So I'll basically use this bottom portion for a 4x6. So that's what I've been doing lately, is just going through the kit and deciding on the spot what I would keep as a 4x6 or a 3x4, or what I would use from the back. So for this pattern, you have the Love, Love, Love. I really like this. And I was even looking or eyeing this, thinking this would fit so well in my Scrappy Spiral notebook to document maybe my birthday or something. Let Them Eat Cake, two 4x6s. That's the pattern. For 3x4s. Then you got the pattern on the back. All You Need Is Love. This one's really cute. I like that one a lot. And that's really cute as well. I really, really like that. And that's very similar to one of the patterns on that paper. So that would work if you like the pattern, but you also would like it in a card. You can just use the card instead. You got the clouds and purple and blue. I really like this. I would totally trim around this to fit a traveler's notebook. Really like these. See, gold foil here looks good with the clouds. You can see there it's gold foiled, but around the labels, no, I don't like that. And then you have the My Birthday Wishes. That is gorgeous. Now for something like this that you'll lose a little bit if you trim it down to fit in a traveler's notebook, that doesn't bother me. I would totally still use it, by the way, in a traveler's notebook, but you could always use it in your journal or your creative journal or a 6x8 album. So you have options, and that's what I love about the new format on these kits, that you do have options to use your paper in different ways. Love the Love Is card. That one's really cute. That is beautiful. I really, really like that pattern. That is just gorgeous. Make Your Own Magic. Again, some gold foiling there. And that one's really pretty as well. I could totally use this in my traveler's notebook. Some more 3x4s. And I really like that. I like that. I like that. I like this one a lot. And that is gorgeous. The birthday cake is gorgeous. That one's cute. You have some strawberries on the back. The Let's Dance. So, so cute. I'm really digging that. Yeah, I would totally use these 3x4s over that pattern. I really like this as well. And then you have that pattern in a card. This is what I'm really enjoying about this kit, that they are adding the patterns as cards as well. So you, again, so you don't miss out. Anyways, those are the cards and pattern. And these are the cut aparts, which are so fun. And then you have pattern on the back. So you can use either one, but I end up using the cut aparts. They are so, so good. And as you can see, there's some Valentine, some birthday, some basic tags, rainbows. So cute. So anyways, that is the kit. I'm going to be using my kit today. I'm thinking maybe in my traveler's notebook, my disc-bound traveler's notebook. So let's get to it. I'm going to share with you how you can use pockets in your disc-bound traveler's notebook. using the Documenter kit from Studio Calico.
Okay, you guys, let's start creating. I'm going to be documenting my birthday weekend. And because I had a lot of photos, I decided to add a page protector. So this is a 3x8 page protector that has two 3x4 pockets. And the beauty of using my disc-bound traveler's notebook covers is that you can add page protectors within your spreads, which is pretty awesome and a great way to use your 3x4 cards. Now I'm going through the kit and I'm trying to decide which card I want to add in one of the pockets. I really like the birthday cake, so I'm going with it. I also love the color. So I'm just gonna go ahead and trim it down. I do recommend using a smaller trimmer when you're trimming down your 3x4s and your 4x6s because you get a more precise cut and you can kind of see where you should be cutting. I also want to use the subscription stamp set. It's all about birthdays and it's going to be perfect for my spread. So I'm going to start by stamping HBD right in the center of my photo. I had a lot of white space there. And in the stamp set, you can stamp happy birthday to me or to you. And obviously I'm going to stamp to me right between the lines of that D. There was some empty space there for you to stamp these smaller words. Using the puffy stickers to add some stars around my stamp, and then I can call this side of my spread done, kind of focus on the opposite side. So for the page protector, I added that birthday cake and a photo of myself, and I just want to pretty it up a little bit. So I end up adding a word sticker right underneath the birthday cake on that 3x4 card. And then I'm going to use the same birthday stamp set, curve it a little bit and stamp it around my face. I love doing that, especially like around a subject or item or something. Just feel like it adds some interest to the spread. And once I'm done with that, I'm just going to add my cards and photo to the pockets and flip this over to work on the opposite side. Like I said, I had loads of photos. And what I thought I would do was create a flip out. This would give me more space to add photos, also gives me space to use more of the pattern paper. And I really love this disco ball that I thought would work really well with the cloud paper. I really want to use that cloud paper so badly. So I'm going to end up using the cloud paper to create a flip out. Now, as you can see, I added my photos to the pocket and my spread, and I'm going to try to measure out how much of this pattern paper will I need to create my flip out. But I'm not going to lie, it was kind of a pain in my butt, honestly, because I was thinking that the flip out would have my photos on top and then I'll fill in the empty spots with the pattern paper. That way it looks like it's one piece, but it flips out. But it didn't work out that way. Once I added my photos to the pattern paper, it just looked off a little bit. Also, when I come to stick down my flip out, I usually use my matte sticker paper. I find it to be the fastest and easiest way to do this, and you don't see the sticker on the back side of your spread. But I didn't trim this short enough. I've learned this lesson months ago where if you're doing a flip out with the sticker paper, your sticker paper should be shorter than your page because it does bubble and your page doesn't sit on the paper properly. But I didn't do that for my first time around, and you'll see me here tear it off and try again with a shorter sticker paper piece. And I do it again and it works out the second time around. Now I'm not worried about the torn pattern on the back side just because I'm going to cover that up with some grid paper because like I said earlier, I just wanted space to add stamping and photos. And so I wanted it to look like one big piece of grid paper. Okay, now that I have my flip out ready, I wanted to add a little something to my flip out. So I went for the cut apart sheets and I found the glitter in purple, so cute. It fits my spread perfectly to the T. So I'm just going to use it to be my little tab for my flip out. I'll also use some puffy stickers as well. I actually start with the circle rainbow, but I didn't like how it looked. You just couldn't see it, and I didn't want to waste it on my tab. So I end up just keeping the little heart in pink, and then I can open this up and start working on the inside of my flip out. Now my photos fit nicely, and I have plenty of space to add journaling and stamping and whatever I want. So I'm going to start with the big happy. It is so cute. I knew from the start that I wanted to use that happy stamp. I'm just going to stamp it between my photos. And the happy stamp is a buildable stamp. So there's a little box that you can add between the A and Y, and also some words as well to fill in the box. So I'm basically going to stamp the box in pink. I'm going to add it in between my A and Y. Then I'm going to use the birthday stamp to fill that out. And it looked so cute. I love how the pink matched my pattern paper perfectly. So now that I have my photo stuck down and I stamped that happy, I feel like there's too much white space underneath my last photo, the one on the bottom. So I thought I'm going to use the cut apart sheet and just trim down the Let Them Eat cake. I love the color, it matched well, just fit into my spread perfectly. So I end up adding that right underneath my photo. And then I'm going to grab my puffy stickers and add a few hearts around my title. Go back to the stamp set because I really want to use as many of the stamps as possible. And I end up stamping Spending Time with My Favorite People right underneath my photo. I also want to add color to the corner of this side of my spread. So I end up using the balloon, and I'm going to stamp it in 2 different shades of pink. And it fills in that space perfectly, and it adds a lot of color to my layout. Okay, I'm almost done with my spread. I will use the top portion of this layout for journaling. I didn't print it out yet, so you'll get to see it at the end of the video when I share my photos, but I wanted to stamp out a title for my journaling, so I ended up stamping It's Your Day. I'll also go back into my word sticker sheet and add a word sticker to one of my photos. And then I call my layout done. So easy, so simple. I love how this turned out. And I love using my disc bound traveler's notebook covers. They really help when you want to add extra photos or you want to add an interactive element. You can just punch it out and basically add it into your cover. So you're going to see here, I grab my traveler's notebook cover and I'm just going to add in my pages and my page protector, and it looks amazing. I'm so happy with how this layout turned out. Yes, the flip out gave me a little bit of grief, but it worked out in the end. Anyways, you guys, don't forget today is release day at Studio Calico. I will be adding all the links for everything I shared and used down in the description box for you. I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and if you did, please give me a thumbs up. And if you are new to my channel, please consider subscribing, and I hope to see you guys very soon. Bye.